Hello, my name is Afshar and I am a student in the graduate diploma of early childhood. And today I would be presenting you a reflection of what I have learned and what I understand through this learning journey. So, in this approach, in this discussion, I would be reflecting upon two approaches, two theories, and two frameworks that are shaping me and understanding and making me understand how children and I work together, and which helps me to become a great educator or a teacher in this learning journey. So moving forward, I would like to start with explaining detail about the approaches. The first one is the Reggio Emilia approach and the second is the play-based learning. So the first approach I choose is the Reggio Emilia approach, which sees children as capable, curious and full of potential. It values child-led learning, creativity and strong relationships. The environment is seen as the third teacher, as space that encourages exploration and discovery. This approach helps me understand that I don't need to control learning. Instead, I can listen to children's ideas, provide open-ended materials, and follow their lead. It reminds me to trust children and support their independence. Then we have got the second approach, which is the play-based learning. The second approach is the play-based learning, where play is just not for fun but essential for development. Children learn language, problem solving skills, social skills, emotional skills through play. This helps me understand that structured lessons aren't always necessary. Through play, children naturally build the skills they need. As a teacher, I can observe play, join in when needed, and gently guide them through meaningful experiences. So these were the two approaches I use as an early childhood teacher. Then we've got the theories. There's a lot of theories, but I found this two the most interesting one. It is the most popular, the Vygotsky socio-cultural theory, where he believed that children learn best through social interaction. That is so true. He introduced zone of proximal development, which is the space between what a children can do alone and what they can do with help. He also spoke about more knowledgeable things like a teacher or a peer who provides scaffolding to support learning. This theory helps me understand the importance of working alongside children, giving just enough help and gradually stepping back as they gain confidence. Then we've got the theory to Bronfeld-Merrill's ecological system theory, which says that children grows within layers of environment, which is the family, school, community, society. Each layer affects their development even if we don't see it directly. So this theory reminds me that I must look beyond the classroom. I should understand children's home life, culture and community, and how these impact their learning and identity. So these were the two most popular theories for me. Then we've got the framework, that is the most important again, the early years of learning framework, and the NQS, which is the national quality standard. So the early years of learning framework gives me a goal to support each child's learning development. It highlights belonging, being and becoming, and helps me create a program that values identity, communication and well-being. So this was the early years of learning framework. And then we've got the national quality standard, guides me to provide high quality care across areas like curriculum, health and safety, and relationships, Both frameworks ensure I reflect on my work and which helps me continuously improve my knowledge and skills. So together, early years of learning framework and national quality standard helps me align my teaching with national expectations and ensure that every child feels safe, supported, and included. So in conclusion, this approaches, theories, and framework has deepened my understanding of children as a capable and complex learners. So as they show me the importance of play, relationship, social context, and reflective practices. So I feel that these early years of learning framework and the national quality standard is so important for our teachers to gain their confidence, to gain their knowledge, to gain their skills in order to be a part of a best teacher in every child's journey. So for me, like personally, I have learned so many things, and I have improved my learning and teaching skills through these framework, of course. So they show me the importance of play. They have showed me the importance of play, relationship, social context, and relative practice. As a future early childhood teacher, I feel more prepared to create inclusive, respectful, and meaningful learning children's, so that I create more inclusive, respectful, and meaningful learning children environments. And yeah, that was all the thing I could think of to explain how, as an educator or a teacher, I could be and how I can create an impact in a child's learning journey. So that was everything for today. Thank you.